I gave a homeless person a bath.
In milk?
He needs some milk.
He's got enough, he's bathing in it.
Every weekend, I look for homeless people on the street.
That's not the streets, that's the forest. I hate to break it to you. Who put Doris in the forest? How do these clips keep appearing?
When I find someone who is struggling, I approach them gently, and I do a palm reading.
Oh great, because the one thing they need when they're struggling is a palm reading. Not money, a palm reading.
As well as a tarot reading.
Oh, even better then.
If they have good aura,
Aura? Really? We're ranking homeless people based on their aura.
I offer to bring them back to my house, where I prepare a milk bath ceremony.
So they're happy because they think they've been saved, and then they go into a milk bath.
It consists of goat milk, infused with rosemary and other ingredients.
So basically, whatever you can find in your kitchen, you just throw into this goat milk bath.
It symbolizes a new beginning and manifests a lifetime full of good fortune.
It symbolises craziness, and it manifests a lifetime of craziness.
Ring a chakra bowl while they lay inside.
What's happening?
I provide them with a fresh set of clothes, and I have them sign a pact pledging to strive for personal growth.
I am back. She made him sign a pact?
Once it's signed, I provide them with a tent to live in,
What's so like real estate?
as well as water and fresh meals 3 times a day.
Why is it taken a palm reading, a tarot reading, a milk bath, and a pact to get to the mills and water? You thought they would have been first, wouldn't you?
I also give them a list
What on earth? I don't care what you give them. Why are they drinking out of hamster bottles?
that they must complete daily.
No chores, no
In
tent.
order to help them make a living, I take professional pictures
I didn't think I'd be seeing a homeless photo shoot today.
to help them create social media profiles,
They don't have a phone.
and then I provide them with a tripod and an iPhone.
Okay, fair enough.
I teach them how to make money with live streams,
Why is this the most normal thing she's done all video? Says a lot really, doesn't it?
encouraging them to share their talents.
It's not even a bad idea. I think homeless shelters should try this.
My goal is to provide them with a safe space to rebuild their lives,
Suddenly it's turned from weird to wholesome. I don't know what's happened.
all while helping them find a new path filled with opportunities and hope.
What have I just watched? You removed the toilet roll. I've seen like 10 of these videos recently where people pretend that the first thing they do when they go into a hotel room is remove the only source of wiping their butt they have.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. Ask her. Hey, you're in Jurassic World. Please don't be another toilet donut.
Hey!
Since when did sealing the toilet roll provide safety? If you stay at a good enough hotel, they do that for you already. Oh, how I waste my time. You didn't tear it properly. Sorry. I know I always point out these things. Look, it's my... Pause. No, she's made the pause symbol. Having a bit of trouble there, are we? Nether portal. Let's find some blaze rods. Having a bit of trouble there. You could have just used scissors. Why have we ruined our nether portal? Yeah, let's just draw all over the hotel mirror in green marker pen. You've been a baby your whole life for this, right? The amount of times they play the same song on every single one of these videos. I mean, you know what flashback I'm going to do, don't you? You're wrong. I'm going to do it again. It's an even thicker marker now. But she's really having trouble with the tape, isn't she? Take me back to the nether. You're in bed, why don't you sleep instead? Why did that rhyme? I do this all the time. Oh my god! Whoa, that was dizzying, jeez. Is he watching a movie? Like we need more distractions. Could you imagine if Gordon Ramsay launched his food career while watching Stranger Things? Where's he moved that to? He's on his bed. How big is the chopping board? Do we really have to sharpen our utensils for the Dubai chocolate? We're cutting pastry strands, we're not shearing a sheep. You can tell there's a lack of space when the saucepan has to go on top of the pastry. It's completely flattened it. Oh my god. Are you sure you've got enough butter? Wait, you might be onto something. He actually hasn't got enough butter. I never thought I'd see the day. Wait, how did he cook that? He's in his bed. Has he got a heated chopping board? Oh, he's found the golden ticket. Oh, whoops, my bad. I got distracted watching Golden Charlie and the Chocolate Dubai Ticket Factory.
What?
The amount of times we've moved things to the side. I'm still over here. That makes me nervous. What the... Now there's glass everywhere. Was that salt and pepper? Not you! He's just randomly spawning items he needs into his bed. Like, I need a pencil. That's a pen. And the ice cubes and glass dish under his bed sheets. Didn't need the 360. Who's there? Oh, it's the filling. Looks like my garden. Yeah, let's slap it some more. Ooh, guess I'm not sleeping tonight. What is going on here? It's been 2 seconds and he's already slapped a chicken breast onto a chopping board and started repeatedly stabbing it with a fork. It is quite satisfying though. Guess I won't watch the show then. It's impossible to watch when every second it just cuts to a new frame. Can you have just not done that? You've just flicked the milk lid into the raw chicken. I don't think we're getting a good food hygiene rating. That's enough now. Day 17. He's been cooking this for ages. Of course, he's got an electric pepper grinder, but not an electric salt grinder. I mean, if you're going to do it, you might as well just do both of them. You might as well make your seasoning fully electric. You're putting flour everywhere. Don't flick it. Oh. Hold on a minute. It's time for an investigation. Right. It's a setup. It's a scam. He's putting the lid on upside down and then flicking it. Nah, you've been exposed. Ah, getting oil everywhere. I can smell the rawness from here. Guys, did you deep fry anything while laying in bed today? I made a full English breakfast right back there. Oh my god. There is so much I could say right now. Okay, fine. Are you sure you've got enough? They look like cinnamon rolls. I don't need to see it one by one. He's making a sauce now.
These crayons are called
Macaroni and cheese.
macaroni and cheese.
I quit. I was not supposed to get that right.
Wait, how is this macaroni?
Mate, at this point you tell me. Where did you buy them from? Sorry, I'm just imagining how painful it is for the crayon. Oh sweet, now he's boiling them. What on earth? What are we doing now? Call me crazy, but it looks like that crocodile game, like the mouth. Why are you using real pasta? I thought you were making it out of crayons. He's just cheating. He's just... Sorry. I don't ever recall eating blue mac and cheese before. Oh, never mind. He's made it into a brick. A brick for what? Move out of the way! Those colours are assaulting my eyeballs. What, do you want a round of applause? Like, you didn't have to do that. You don't have to do that, for sure. He did that last time. Don't do that.
How much weight can I lose during a football match?
Well, you could just watch the game. Damn! I guess there is that option as well. Instead of doing this Weight Watchers side plot.
As the game kicked off, I
Ate a pie and put on 300 pounds.
stepped onto the scales to find out my starting weight.
Okay, yeah, that makes more sense.
But I couldn't waste any time, so I hopped straight onto my bike to get the...
I haven't been to many football matches, but if this is the kind of stuff that fans are doing while watching the game, then I'm kind of scared.
And after 10 minutes of cycling, I realised I'm not sweating enough.
Well, that's because you're in shorts and a t-shirt. Unless you're wearing like a bin bag, I don't think you're going to sweat much.
So I set my bike to maximum difficulty.
Not when I shift into
That's too many SpongeBob memes now.
which made cycling much harder. And after taking a few selfies with these followers,
Imagine finally getting a photo with John and he's like 3 feet behind you on an exercise bike.
I headed inside at half time and took a trip to the toilet.
That will help.
But I was
No, it actually will.
about to lose a lot more weight as I
Carefully remove my internal organ. I'm joking.
Put on this sweatsuit.
Now I'm gonna sweat.
Yeah, it's probably a safer idea.
And after just a few minutes,
But you would have lost more weight doing the other method.
my plan was working. And despite some weird looks,
To be expected.
I carried on trying to lose weight.
Well, be careful there, because you're going to add muscle mass at this rate.
Doing a few push-ups and even a quick jog up and down these steps.
It's a nice touch, but I don't think it's helped much. That rhymed.
But with just 10 minutes to go, I'd now burned over
76 calories. Jeez, that's impressive, you know.
1,000 calories.
Oh.
5 more minutes.
5 more minutes. Wait, I never wear a watch.
But it was time for my final weigh-in.
Well, at least we know you've lost something. The
That
plot.
was a lot of effort. Please subscribe.
But what if I'm already subscribed?
So how much weight had I lost during the match?
Absolutely not.
2.7 kilograms.
Yeah, but that was probably from the toilet.
My nan just got brutally murdered.
My ears just got brutally murdered. Why are you so close to the mic? Jesus Christ. I'm going to have to take these off. And we're not going to gloss over what you just said, because you just said your nan got murdered again.
My nan got brutally murdered a few weeks ago.
Well, we know who did it now, don't we? I guess it could be the other nan, in which case, bad luck.
And I found her dead body a few days ago, so I thought I'd bring me and the boys to Longleat to cheer us all up.
She really said, right kids, nan's dead. Let's go to Jurassic Park.
And I did find some money stuffed in her coat pocket so I could afford it. But she's hardly going to spend it, is she? She's dead.
That monkey is low-key my reaction right now.
Anyway, I came here with 2 monkeys. I'm going to leave with a third by the looks of it. Does anyone else just love looking at animals, especially like safari? It's so much more fun.
Yeah, I don't really get much pleasure from looking at the rabbits, like, by the curb.
As it's half-term week, they do have this winter wonderland theme with lots of like wintry things to do.
Thanks for that.
It was really good for like all sensory.
All sensory. We're measuring the stimuli.
And we are in a giant snow globe here, throwing snow at each other. There's a snowboard set stimulator
I think you mean simulator. Why is the conversation topic stimulation?
and an indoor inflatable toboggan. They loved it, as you can see, big smiles all round. Does anyone else love koala bears? I love koala bears.
All right.
They've had so much fun. This is just what we needed to take our mind off like all the blood splatter all over the walls.
Doesn't sound like your mind's taken off it to me. You've gone from talking about koalas to talking about your nan's murder scene.
I didn't think I'd even get over it, and even these bats aren't enough to put me off.
Well, that's good. I kind of thought the meat and bones in the lion cage would be a bit more off-putting, but there we go.
And the last thing we did was feed some sea lions. I did get hit in the face with a wet fish, but it was worth it. Not the first time I've smelt fishy, not gonna lie.
Here's how I get out of tickets when I get pulled over.
Here's how I expose myself to the police on the internet.
Write that down, write that down!
How many times must you have been pulled over to make a how-to video on TikTok?
I keep an urn inside my car.
How does that urn fit in the cup holder? Pretty sure they're not designed for urns. Imagine crashing and your great-granddad Terrence's ashes go all over you.
So that I can make the cop feel bad by saying that my husband recently passed away.
It's actually quite a good idea, except for the fact that you're carrying the urn in your car.
I always wear a fake BBL when I'm driving, as well as a fake pregnancy belly.
Right, okay. Unfortunately, that's not really something I could pull off, but I'm glad to know it works.
Because sometimes the extra pop can work wonders. I make sure to keep all my windows open,
If it's -10, I'm just gonna have to get a ticket. There's no way I'm putting all my windows open.
and I make sure to keep my hands in visible sight. I keep a variety of different law enforcement decals on my car, as well as some decorations on the inside so that I can mention that I have police officers in my family.
Ah yes, I'm sure they're just going to see a black and white photo of Uncle John Raymond II in your car and just be like, 120 in the 50 zone was fine.
I always make sure to slightly touch the officer's hand when I hand over my documents.
Yeah, don't think that would work for a guy.
Over my documents. And I try to maintain a proper amount of saddened eye contact.
I think she should rename this to a women's guide to not get speeding tickets.
If these methods don't work and I notice a police officer leaving to write me a ticket, I have no choice but to go to my last resort.
And that's to piss yourself. Don't really understand what the whole thing with the bottle is, but I'm sure it will become apparent.
I pretend that my water broke.
Pretend that you what? You don't want to get stopped by the same officer twice, do you? You're going to be like, oh, here we go again.
And I let out some screams begging the officer to let me drive to the hospital immediately. I've been utilizing these methods for the past couple of years.
Couple of years? How many tickets have you dodged?